aunties and uncles, and special guests too. We welcome you guys to our Thanksgiving show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our show. The date is September 6th, 1620. It is just 128 years since Columbus discovered America.
The place is the harbor of Plymouth in England. A tiny ship called Mayflower is being boarded by 70 men and women and 32 children, otherwise known as pilgrims.
The pilgrims are risking their very lives and leaving many loved ones behind for their dreams of creating a new world for future generations.
Little do they know that their adventure would change the course of American history.
The pilgrims will sail the Atlantic Ocean for weeks on end, over rough, stormy seas to find a new home. Unfortunately, even in good weather, the ship's conditions are miserable.
I'm tired of this ship. There's nothing to do and nowhere to go. Whenever there's a storm, I get seasick.
I hate the salt. We have to take baths and wash our hair in salt water. My skin and clothes are itchy with salt.
What I hate most is the food we eat: dry beef, dry fish, and salty pork. Yuck!
Don't forget the awful vegetable frosted and turnip. I don't want to go to America. It's scary going to a new place. Oh, miss my friends.
The pilgrims did have a lot to complain about. The Mayflower is a cargo ship. There is barely enough room for the 102 passengers and the 30 crew members.
After many weeks of terrible storms at sea, the Mayflower had been strained to its breaking point. One of the beams that held the ship together cracked. Everyone had to help hold the beam while the ship's carpenter used a giant iron screw to put it back together.
My mother and father seem worried. This must be a dangerous trip. Fourth, yesterday a baby boy was born. They named him Oceanus because he was born on the Atlantic Ocean.
He's lucky. He'll live in America and never know what it's like to worry about being arrested and going to prison. My father says that in America we can make our own laws. And we can worship God in our own way. Then all the hardships will be worth it because we will be free. Freedom!
Robert?
A lot of the others are starting to give up. They don't think we'll ever get there.
Do you think the Indian children will be friendly? The pilgrims sailed on. It seemed as if they would never reach their new home. Then finally, on November 9th, 1620, land was sighted. I can't believe it. After 65 days at sea, we have finally reached America.
We did it! We crossed the Great Ocean!
Aviana?
Now we can build our homes and the crew can sail back to England. But the Pilgrims' troubles were not over. The captain had made an error in navigation. Instead of landing in Virginia, they landed in New England. It was too cold to sail back to England. The crew then stand till spring. Everyone had to stay on board the ship until a permanent settlement was built. While on board the ship, the Pilgrims wrote the Mayflower, the laws of the colony.
In England, the king made the laws and the people had to obey them.
But in America, the Pilgrims made their own laws.
Yay! After exploring the coastline the Pilgrims anchored in Plymouth Harbor on December 25th. They built sturdy houses out of lumber from nearby forests to shut out the harsh winter weather.
Many months?
Of course.
No. Who's taking her line? Many months?
Oh, many months have gone by. Spring has finally come to Plymouth Colony.
This past winter was very cold. And many people died. There is still a threat of the blues. Look! Here come two Indians!
Welcome, Englishmen!
Who are you? How do you know our language?
My name is Samuel Sack. I learned English from men who came to trade in fish near my village. This is Squanto.
I can speak English. This land is home of many of my people. I am the last of my tribe. I wish to remain here. If you so
accomplish it too, I'll show you how to plant corn, beans, and pumpkins. I know the best way to fish and hunt. I will teach you.
The Pilgrims and the Indians became friends.
When a young pilgrim got lost in the woods, it was the Indians who found him. When the Pilgrims learned that another Indian tribe was planning to attack the Wampanoags, they gave warning.
When the Indian chief got sick, the Pilgrim saved his life. The spring and summer passed quickly. It is now November.
We have been blessed in America. The Indians are our friends. The harvest has gone well. Let's celebrate with a feast of goose, duck, venison, vegetables, and cornbread. We can dance, play games, and have contests too. And since the Indians help with all things possible, we shall invite them.
And that's just what they did.
When the Pilgrims came to America, they wanted to be free. They had so much to be thankful for, and so do we. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to perform I Give Thanks. I give thanks for Mom and Dad, brothers, sisters, make me glad. I give thanks for smiles and hugs, thanks for little ladybugs. I give thanks for crawling rain, splashing on my window pane. I give thanks for shining sun, warming as I play and run. I give thanks for ketchup bread on my plate of fireside spread. I give thanks for butter and jelly on my bread to fill my belly. I give thanks for birthday cakes, hammers, nails, and garden snakes. I give thanks for tiny places, peanut butter and smiling faces. I give thanks for songs to sing, horns and bells that toot and ring. I give thanks for silly sounds, funny things like circus clowns. I give thanks for night and day, while I learn and work and play. I give thanks for all I see, thankful for just being me. Now to close the show, we would like to entertain you with Albuquerque is a Turkey. Albuquerque